What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Ethereum here, and as we can see, it does look as though it has been rolling over quite significantly recently, as you can quite clearly tell from this chart. Obviously, for a lot of big cryptocurrencies, we have had that A, B, C correction that we've seen. For Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, VeChain, a lot of the larger market cap cryptocurrencies have been forming up like this. Ones that haven't reached their previous all-time highs, for example. We've actually had a lot of other cryptos like Elrond, Near, for example, Tether, HBAR, Solana, Avalanche, the list goes on really. A lot of smart contract platforms. They've all reached new all-time highs and they've retraced, but not in the same way as a lot of these bigger cryptos have. You can see here Ethereum has had that ABC correction, like you can see here. And we have actually lost quite a lot of support here. We come all the way down to around $1,700, didn't we? Back inside this potential, back inside this range that we did see, basically looking something like this that we were inside of for a long time, weren't we? The overall range with that wick included looking something like that, which we have fully fallen back inside of, you would say. And currently looks as though we're getting a decent bounce up from around that $2,650 level, currently trading at around $2,900. And, chopping it up, trying to break back outside of that range that we've fallen back into. And, we did come up to around $2,950 today, but we are getting a bit rejected currently. And it basically remains to be seen what's going to happen with Ethereum over the next few days. It's going to be fairly critical from what we can tell. Because if we do start to roll back inside this range like this, then we could potentially be looking at, coming back down to the bottom of the range, breaking out of the macro channel that we've been in, etc., etc. So obviously, we do want to see Ethereum picking up from here, along with the wider market. But considering the amount of bullishness that we are seeing, and we are still in a bull market, by the way, make no mistake about it. You can actually see on some of the on the hourly time frame here that we have actually come back up, and we're trying to reclaim this level here as support before basically getting continuation. You could say realistically here, you can see pretty much what's been happening is we've tested support, we come down, we test resistance, we basically flip it back into support. You would expect hopefully here. And then you get the bounce and you move on, basically getting back into the bull market. And when you look at all the on-chain data, how bullish Ethereum is, the amount of uptick in volume, the uptick in all of the projects on the platform, it seems quite likely, in our opinion, we're probably going to get that bounce fairly soon. And you can see there's a ton of bullish divergences. A ton of bullish divergences here, all over the place, on pretty much every time frame. So you would expect that we're probably going to see a decent bounce from here. The bears have been getting very greedy, and if we do retest this area of support, as you saw on the hourly time frame, get that bounce and start coming back up to the upside, then we could be looking, at getting back underway really and getting things cracking again. Because Ethereum has been smashed down here from 4K all the way down to 2,900. It's a very decent drop for such a big crypto. We're currently down around 27% from that recent high. So, you do want to be seeing Ethereum, starting to pick up from here, because things aren't looking too good right now, are they, in reality? If we throw our fib retracement on here for this recent move, you can see here, we come from top to bottom like this. We come up, resistance flipped into support, we come all the way up here. 618 is support, we come all the way up, back down to the 618, back up to the 078, and then obviously we roll over from the 618, bouncing off the 050 here, getting that decent bounce. And now we want to at least come back up to the 618 at around that $3,000-ish level to basically retest that level, because you want to be getting back up to the upside. So we'll keep it short and sweet then. Short-term price predictions. If we do roll over here back inside the range, we'd say this 050 area would be the next place that we would bounce at $2,700, and we do have that swing low around $2,650 as well, which you could potentially come back down to, sweep the lows again before that pickup. And then if we do start to march on, we've got the 618 obviously at $3,050 to reclaim, and then coming back up towards this $3,600-ish level, and just getting back up into this range really for the short term. And then long term, we do really still think that Ethereum, if things do continue to go to plan, 10, 15 or 20k by the end of the bull run, judging by the fib retracements that we're seeing here, the extension on the local time frame and the macro bull run time frame for the Fibonacci extension, and obviously coinciding with the top of this channel as well. So that's it guys, we'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button which is the bell icon to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.